All right, got the car back in the garage. I forgot all about that, having to do that. So got that done now, which is great. It doesn't look that bad under there now with it cleaned. Surprise, right? What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So we're gonna be working on the rear of the car again today. It needs some sanding work done to it. It needs some preventative coating work and some other things. So let's just jump right into it and get the sanding and see where it goes. Ooh, before we do that, I did get some more tie hardware. This is for the rear strut bar, so let's throw this stuff on and see how that looks, and then we will carry on. I mean, let's be real. Is there even a comparison? And boom. You might be saying, who's going to ever see that? Essentially no one, but I know it's there and it makes me happy. Oh yeah, dang, before I forget, shoot, several videos now. A while back, I'll link it up top, but I was doing some stuff in the engine bay, and the exhaust manifold heat shield, I got some tie hardware for that, and they were too long, and I was needing to cut them down. And so that project kept getting pushed aside, and then now he released some smaller bolts on his website, so you can order those straight from there. I'll link it down below. They do fit with the FP manifold. I threw those on, so let me show you how it looks. Oh man, look at that. Perfect. Okay, now we can get to the sanding. So as I was standing there, I remembered that I haven't degreased under there yet. So I've debated, and I'm gonna pull it forward, use the emergency brake to stop it, because I don't want to spray it out inside the garage today because it's not too warm. It's like 65, which I know if you're in a cold climate, 65 is really warm, but it's not gonna dry the water up as fast in the garage, and I really don't want to lay in water all day. So I'm gonna pull it forward, spray it out, back it back in, and we should be good to go after that. So let's do that now, get it over with, and get back to sanding. All right, got the car back in the garage. I forgot all about that, having to do that. So got that done now, which is great. It doesn't look that bad under there now with it cleaned. Surprise, right? Let's take a look at it. I probably degreased that and scrubbed it probably 3 or 4 times, but it's good now. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so as you can tell, I mean, much better looking. This looks really good over here in this side. You can tell where I sanded at right here earlier, but yeah, this looks way better. Okay, so this video is definitely taking a turn from where I thought it was gonna go, but this is great. We're getting it cleaned and fixed and nice. It doesn't look as daunting of a task now, which, surprise, when it's clean you can see everything. So this is great. Let's get back to what we were doing. I'm gonna take the air hose and spray out the water, get it all nice and dry, as much as I can anyway, and get back to sanding. Okay, so we got all the sanding done on the outside here. We got this, all these little spots underneath there is good. All through here, some little tiny spots here and there. Right here was a good one. But all that's good. And then there's this piece right here. Let me explain that. So this thing here, I didn't have a clue what this was. I had some assumptions, but went online, looked it up, and apparently it's for the emissions on the car. You can remove it from what I read. So I'm gonna do some looking and see if I can't just remove this, because it is super rusty, really bad on there. And so it's just a lot of work for something that, you know, could be taken off possibly. So I'll have to look into that. But I think I'm gonna end it off here today. I think we're at a good spot to call it. I had every intention of putting that coating stuff on the car today and moving along with that, but me forgetting that whole part about having to degrease it really set me back a little bit. But that's okay. It's clean now. It's good to go. We can do that in the next video. So I think I'm going to just coat where I sanded, because I don't want to sand the whole back of the car. I think that's kind of like unnecessary and a lot more than I need to do. So I'll look into that and see if I can do that and just patch it instead of doing like the whole thing. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it very much. Drop a comment down below on what you thought, hints, tips, anything like that. I'd be glad to see it. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.